Yo guys, Kieran Hedley here. Today we're going to do an arm workout. Well, not today, but basically this is the end of the day of the arm workout. About 2 weeks ago, I filmed a little clip. We're going to play that now, before we fast forward in time about 2 weeks up until today. Anyway, I hope you're well. I hope you enjoy it. See you soon. I've just finished up with the coach earlier today. So the coach was saying that I have to eliminate all dairy, all gluten, all sugar, all alcohol, just basically anything with deliciousness in the name. What I've decided to do is I've decided to get a cheat meal, because this is the last time I'm going to be able to have any of this food in 15 weeks. In 15 whole weeks, I can't eat any of this food, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to do it. I'm not meant to have this cheat meal tonight, but I thought, you know what, I'm going to have this cheat meal, and then we're going to start tomorrow. For 15 straight weeks, we're going to be hectic, so this is what I've got. I've got Ben & Jerry's chocolate brownie ice cream. It is my favourite ice cream in the world. This whole thing is 1,000 calories. Tim Tams, I can't have this for 15 weeks, and this whole thing is just over 1,000 calories. And then I've got some chocolate chip cookies, yummy, and this whole thing, it doesn't actually say, but it's around about 500 600 calories, so we're having higher than the recommended daily intake for the average adult, which is I think 2,300 calories, so we're having even more than that in a single sitting, so that should be a lot of fun. Anyway, I'm gonna enjoy this a lot. Didn't finish it. Too full. I'm gonna go pass out. I'm gonna train arms tomorrow. So eating it was plan A. This is plan B. Please eat me. So there. So when he gets home tonight, because he was always going out, he can eat my Tim Tams, because I'm not allowed them after this.
Everything changes.
Yo guys, Kieran Hedley here. So I'm officially 14 weeks out of my competition. I am so excited. I really cannot wait. So I'm going to keep you guys updated with these vlogs as well, weekly. What I do every single morning, regardless, is I do weigh myself 3 times on my scales, because they suck, because I need to take an average. And then I check how much weight I'm sustaining. So at the moment I'm just maintaining, so I don't want to lose or gain anything. We're just really trying to start shifting my metabolism so that I can start burning fat while sustaining muscle, as much muscle as possible, because you still lose a little bit. And then every Saturday morning I'm going to make a habit of this, is I'm going to start filming my physique in my bedroom in the same lighting, same time of day, every Saturday morning. So there'll be another 13 videos of this before the competition, so I'm super excited. Oh man, I'm so tired. I literally only had 3 hours sleep last night. You know, I was up all night last night editing a video until like 4 in the morning. I mean, it's alright, because I'm super excited about it. I'm just can't wait to bring out more content for you guys. I really need to start getting a bit more rest, right? But anyway, my excitement is fueling my ambition, and I'm just super excited to keep going. But yeah, slight announcement. You might notice that the audio quality is a little bit better. I have got you guys a little something. So, super excited about this. I do have a little mic for you guys. I don't know you guys if you can see that, but you got a little something on your head, don't you? It's pretty cool. So, anyway, enough of that. On with the video. Catch you guys soon. What's up guys, so welcome to this arm video. Right now I'm just going through a quick warm up, really lightweight, just to get some blood in the arms and warm up those muscles. The goal of today's arm workout is to promote as much stimulus in the muscle as possible, so that we can create the most growth possible as well. So therefore we're going for volume with this workout, not so much as heavy weight. We're just really trying to tear down those muscle fibers. Okay, so the first exercise is an easy bar skull crusher. The goal of this is to create a stretch in the tricep so that we can target the long head of the triceps. That's the biggest muscle in the tricep, so that we can create as much growth as possible there as well. So with tricep exercises, the key is to keep your elbows as close to your body as possible. With this one, you want to keep it as close to your ears as possible to create a stretch in that tricep and really create as much activation as possible, so your shoulder doesn't take over or anything like that, because that's not what we want. So the key is to keep your elbows pointed towards the ceiling. Your shoulders are going to hang slightly over the top of the bench, and you're really going to just focus on the contraction and the lengthening of the muscle. So the reason why I start with triceps is because it's my weak area. So remember, priority training, start with your weaker areas if creating a balanced physique is your goal. So now we're at the preacher curls. The idea is you're going a little closer than normal grip. This will put more strain on the short head of the bicep. This is a part of the bicep that creates more height in the bicep, so it makes your bicep look taller. One thing I want you to concentrate on when you're doing the preacher curl is to keep your upper arm and your armpit glued to the arm support, and then making sure that you're getting full extension when you come all the way down, and then you're completely contracting at the very top as well. Remember, if you're wanting to create the most stimulus possible, in other words, create the most growth possible, you want to contract a little slower than you normally would. And then when you're lengthening the muscle, which is the downward phase of this entire motion, you're going to go slower again. Once I've failed an exercise with strict form, I start to swing a little bit in a controlled manner. So you're not going to put your lower back out, but you're just going to give a little bit more swing so that you can get a couple of extra reps out. This is just going to create more volume and therefore ultimately more size. So now we're on to one of my favorite tricep exercises because it works the lateral head of the tricep, and that's the awesome horseshoe sort of shape that you get on the outside of your tricep when you flex. So what you want to do is when you're pulling with your tricep, keep your elbow in the exact same position throughout the entire movement, and then when you get to the bottom of the movement, you want to twist your pinky outwards so you feel the entire outside of the tricep flex. Pause for a split second and then come up. All right, I love this bicep exercise so much. You feel so much contraction. So you can go a little heavier here. You really want to focus on pulling the entire dumbbell using your pinky finger. So yes, you want to grip it properly, but you want to pull up with your pinky finger. And when you get to the top of the movement, making sure your elbow doesn't come too far forward, you're going to get a complete contraction in the bicep if you bring your pinky above your thumb at the top of the movement. The reason being is because this action is called supination, and supination is actually an action of the bicep. So therefore we want to utilize that. Awesome. Now we're hitting the long head from a different angle again. Any overhead movement is really going to work that long head in the tricep. So this is going to create more of a bulge at the back of the arm, which looks really cool. And it makes the arm look a lot more full as well. So what you want to do is, again, keep your elbows tight against your ears and making sure that you're coming down in a controlled manner and getting a full stretch in the tricep before contracting all the way to the top. As soon as you've finished your overhead extension sets, you want to head straight to the cable machine. Get an easy grip bar like I've got now, so you can hit the tricep from a different angle again. And we're just going to pump out as many reps as you can and then do a couple of drop sets just until failure. Finally, we're doing a quick superset with biceps, just wide grip bicep curl to hit the long head of the bicep. The long head is what creates more width in the bicep, making it look more full. Grip the barbell just outside of shoulder width and really pull up with the pinkies. And then you're supersetting that with dumbbell hammer curls. Just really focus on the movement and slow down the movement so you can feel the contraction completely. The idea behind these supersets at the end is just to completely fatigue the muscle so that we can get out as much volume as we can. Anyway guys, have a good day, stay healthy, subscribe to this channel. Catch you later.